Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And taking the ball for the Mets, number 22. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Grisham, first round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2.
Nope.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
1 away. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan.
Nope, outside. Nope, inside, ball 2.
That misses. Ball 3. And there's the automatic. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's 2 away. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Tyler Glasnow. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Here's the veteran outfielder.
Number 19.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That's too low. Ball 1. Glasnow in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2011. Base knock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Number 23 in the box now. No balls in a strike. There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
Ball one.
Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Ball, that's out.
In the air, left field. Adele under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Here's the veteran first baseman.
Number 26.
Yeah, that's fouled off. A little bit low.
No, that's low.
Ball one. And it's fouled away.
That's a ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Liner caught it second. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, number 13. Ball one
Off the plate,
there.
ball one.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Nope,
Really
that's
good
a ball.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and quickly one away in the second. Here's the Cardinal DH.
Ball.
No score here in the second. That's hard hit in the line. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Joe Adele. Big time power. Foul ball there. And the lefty with the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the second. Number 12 digs in down.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
That one in the dirt. Ball one. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One up, one down. Now it's the veteran outfielder.
Right fielder, number 27.
The 0-2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Curve in the dirt.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Grisham has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ball one.
Brings it in. And that is that. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game.
Jose Fernandez.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. Drew Romo now at the plate. And that one hammered. Carrying well. And it is gone. That one felt good. The Cardinals score first. It's 1-0. 1 down. And now the veteran third baseman. Late with the swing there. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Way out front for strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in. Battling here as he fouls it away.
0-2 now.
Ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the third. Stepping in, number 36.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And that chance handled. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And now it's JT Realmuto. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 down. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Swings over the top of that one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that skips in the dirt.
Ball, that's in.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Now batting, left fielder, number
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the left fielder. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. On the ground, right side. And he's out on the tag. And that is that. On to the fourth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. Donovan, 29 years old, and he was born in Germany. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Going back on this one. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So digging in, Adolis Garcia. Struck out swinging his first time. Breaks his bat, pops it up. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter. Struck out swinging his first time. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
This one in the air. And that is that. Bottom four. So now here's the Mets DH. Number 23. Glass now back to work. Swing and a miss at a slider. Rip to short. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 26 batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Foul ball there. Grisham under it. And there's two down. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. On the ground to first. Nice grab. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Queens, we go to the top of the fifth. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, number 48. That's out to center field. On his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Joe Adell getting ready to hit. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And the 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Digging in, number 11. This one in the air. Simeon. And he makes the catch. Two down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Romo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Raging back towards the wall. Leaping, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. So two down. Now the third baseman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Number 27 digs in now. That one ripped left field. This looks like extra bases. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fifth.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Number 9 swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Struck him out without a swing. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. That's ripped to right down the line. Garcia takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's JT Realmuto. Popped out foul ground first time through. In the dirt. Kicks away from the catcher. Runner stays put at third. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Inside.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The 2-1. Base hit and a run in to score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. Marcus Semien goes deep, and they tie it up. It's 3-3. So lineup flips over. Tyler Holton on a pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
that's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Lifted in the air down the left side. Donovan moving under this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Queens, top 6.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
Grisham up to it for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. That one ripped, but foul. The 1-1 is fouled off.
That's out.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Brendan Donovan will hit next. Check swing to the first pitch. Looked down to third, and he held up. The 1-0. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
This one in the air center field. Settles underneath it. 2 away. Adolis Garcia next up for the Cardinals. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Now batting, first baseman, number 13.
Now up the Cardinals, number 4 hitter.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Ground ball to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Man at second.
Ball.
Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Back here at Citi Field. Well, we go bottom 6. So now here's the Mets DH, number 23. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. Now here is number 26.
Ball, that's out.
Snap throw to first.
Save.
Tries to get back and save. Another move to first.
That's a
he
ball.
Disengages for a 3rd time. That's an automatic ball.
So the runner advances, and there's no way he's happy with himself on the mound right now.
Popped up. Donovan under it. And there's 1 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit, it's probably going to be a big run. So you.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And now the right fielder. Yeah. 2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to third. Fires to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Number 9 in the box again. Takes a strike. Close,
Nope.
but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Up the middle. It's through for a hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
So, man aboard. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. So they turn to their closer, Griffin Jacks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that'll get down for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. JT Realmuto steps in.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1 now. Jax.
Yep, that ball went
He's
out.
kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again.
Ball 2.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-3. So 2 down. Here is Marcus Semien.
That's outside.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And they'll do it again. That is the inning. Back here in Queens, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Cardinal DH, number 48. Hammered down the right side, but foul. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Stays alive. Puts it away for the out. So up next, Joe Adell, 1 for 2. Swinging a foul straight back. The Mets leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Outside, that's a ball.
Just
Ball.
off the
That's
inside
inside.
edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 2 up, 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
That's a ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One-two now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. High fly ball down the left field line. That one carrying. Gone. And they close the gap. It's 8-4. So digging in, Drew Romo. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the Mets leadoff man, number 19.
Number 19.
Swing and a broken bat flare. Fires to first on the run, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. So a man at first. And next is the designated hitter. 1 for 3.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Jacks keeping an eye on him.
That's ball 2.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. That's a stolen base. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And here's the first baseman. 0 for 3 in this one. Pitch misses. And that's ball 1.
That's a ball.
And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Should be extra bases. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball 1.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here the bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a foul out of play.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's the third baseman. He's a guy who does it all. Righty reliever out of the pen, Orion Kerkering.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Should have this one. And that is the inning. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the 8th. Number 8 now at the plate. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. And they inch closer. It's 8-5. So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
So just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Matt Strong.
You know, these Cardinals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Strike 2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, William Contreras. Contreras in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Now the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Sends it to first. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up for St. Louis, Adolis Garcia. Fought off foul. On the ground, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Oh, that's in.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Good job to fight that one off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Base knock right field. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now here is number 13. Has room, and he makes the catch. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, number 36.
Center fielder, number 36.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. One down. And now it is JT Realmuto.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Nope, outside.
The 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Marcus Semien up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball 2.
This to third. Long throw to first. And the Mets go 1-2-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, number 48.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 39, DDS.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Terry Carpenter. Hit hard but foul off to the left. 0-2 now. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now the left fielder, Joe Adell.
Left fielder, Joe Adell.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. This one smoked on its way out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-6. One down. Now it's the second baseman. He's got some power, no doubt. And first offering is fouled off. In the air to left center. Takes it in for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Drew Romo.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with more.
This one popped up. Ball game. Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.